Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Subnautica. Last time, I believe we had an hour episode. Yes, that was last time. And we went to the Aurora. We went and explored. We found an island over there, and that was pretty cool. And today, I have a plan in mind. Today, I want to start building a base. But first, let's get this message here, and then we will head over to another wreckage that has something I want for the base. So,
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from the level Transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Welcome
Might just
aboard,
be your
Captain.
end. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
well, it sounds like they're pretty close to the planet then. That's good. Alright, well, we've stored some stuff, and now I want to go to my beacons here and put up Life Pod 17. We were over there before. This is where we got our sea moth parts, actually. And there's a big piece of wreckage over there that is pretty... I don't know how to describe it. There's a lot to go through, and it can be discombobulating, which is why I did not want to try it before we had, like, the sea moth as an oxygen anchor and some, better oxygen tanks and a rebreather, etc., etc. So this wreck can be difficult if you don't have all this stuff. And apparently they put out a patch recently that was supposed to have improved some performance. I don't know. I mean, it's trying. I'll say that. Come on, game. You can do it. Come on. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, yep, progress. There we go. And a little bit more. Come on, you can do it. Oh, yep. And then the wreckage. Come on. It's a good thing I know where stuff is in this game, for the most part. Come on. And you can do it. You can do it. What happened, man? Well, okay. The update said it fixed some of the crashing. I guess it didn't specifically say that it fixed this kind of stuff. This actually seems worse than it was last time I played, which is strange. I don't know. I'm just waiting for my wreckage to load in, though. That's a modification station fragment that is down inside of the wreckage. You can see all the stuff that's in there. And what you might be able to pick out are some battery charger fragments, which are really the thing I'm here for. I don't dare go over there and try to get them right now, because the ship's gonna spawn on top of me and all around me, and I'm gonna be trapped somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Alright, maybe it's like a magic trick. Ah! Aha! It thought I was gonna look away, and then it spawned in because it's shy. Okay. So this is the hole that we're going to go into here, and we're going to leave the sea moth pretty close to that. We have the scanner at the ready. Let's begin the search. I think... Do we need the laser cutter in this wreck? I always forget. Oh, well, here's a PDA. We can find laser cutter fragments in the wreck, apparently. I don't think we need any specific tools to get through this wreck, but I could be mistaken. So this wreck is, even now, one of the most confusing wrecks for me. As many times as I've been through here, I still kind of get just a little bit turned around. Because up doesn't feel like it should be up. But it is, so let's see. Alright, I think we're good there. Now this little tunnel, now that I know about this tunnel and like where it goes and everything, it's not so bad, but it used to be a really awfully confusing thing for me to try and go through that tunnel. Now we already have the prawn suit, so I'm just going to scan these for titanium battery charger. This is what we really want here. But yeah, I'm just going to scan prawn suit fragments for the titanium that will give me. Oh, hello. And now we have a battery charger. Sweet. Okay, data down here. Oh, there's picked up PDAs. Whoa, what in the world is going on with that data thing? Must be corrupted, that data terminal. Not in game, but I mean yes, in game. Like, I don't think the game is bugged. I think that's what that's supposed to do. Alright, we have some PDAs to go through now. Data downloads, codes and clues, LifePod 6. I guess we haven't looked at that yet. Holy cow. Okay, well, there's that. Degassi survivors. Crew manifest for Degassi about Marguerite. Meta. Okay. And then we have, what, blueprints, equipment, light stick and reinforced dive suit. There we go. And the reinforced dive suit, which I do want to make at some point. Bulkhead door. Okay. Exterior grow bed. What else is left? Interior grow bed. And a spotlight. And then vehicles. Prawn suit. Pressure reactive waterproof nano suit. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess I don't know what those other PDAs were about then. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well. I head up here and down here, and I know this wreck a lot better than I used to, but it took me a long time to learn it. So the reason I didn't bother turning this way is because this is a dead end immediately. But for the first bunch of times I went through this thing, oh, and this is also a dead end up here. The first bunch of times I went through this pipe, I got turned around so many times and almost drowned. But now I know the path, so it's like, okay, I can do this now. And I really do want titanium, because we're going to be building a base, which is going to need a lot of titanium. And on top of that, we were also going to need titanium eventually for when we decide that we want to build... Oh, I don't have my rebreather. Again, man. Ah, I keep doing that. Alright. Well, get up. There we go. Okay. When we decide that we want to go for a Cyclops, we're going to need a ton of titanium. Now, before I get down below 100 meters, let me just see what I'm going to go for. Have all those blueprints. Let's go for this box here. Water. Ascend. Alright. Doors over here. Let's go back, get some more air. I'm trying to remember if there's another way out of this wreck. I think it's only this one entrance, but because this is the only one I ever like use myself, so oh boy. Well, I do have a bit of water. Let's drink that, and then when my food gets lower, we'll eat that nutrient block. Nutrient block gives me 75, and I don't want to use it early because it's wasteful. More water. Nope, I'm good. Okay, let's see. Let's try to make this quick because I don't have a whole lot of air. Where's the other one? There it is. Grab it. Grab it and go. Laser cutter fragment. Oh, I feel like... Okay. That is probably the last one I can grab in terms of titanium. Oh, I can grab one more, but I want to save some space in case we find something we want. Oh, hello. I can repair this. Holding it all sideways and stuff. Alright, there's that. Let's get up through here. Oh, now I remember this room. There's like nothing in here. Yeah, now I remember. Ah, I do that every time. But there's another way out. And in fact, this is nice because that is closer to where I want to be. So that's a better... For this point of the wreck, I mean, we've cleared everything up to that point. We might as well use this as our point of entry. Where was it? I forgot. Ah, crap. It's over here somewhere. We'll find it. It's a little tiny hole. Little tiny hole. There it is. I suppose you could try to get your Seamoth in there, but then, I don't know. I don't feel like that's necessary. Oh, what? 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 I just came through there. Oh, okay. There we go. Strange. Well, here, let me park the Seamoth over that part so I know to go this way, because apparently there's a big invisible wall right there. Okay. That's the door. Then we're gonna go... Oh, you know what I just thought of too? Where is... Do I have... Oops. I parked the Seamoth over there so I don't go through the invisible wall, or hit the invisible wall. And then I hit the invisible wall. Aha! Storage. This is why storage is amazing on Seamoth. 16 slots is not insignificant. Like that's pretty good storage, and you can have that up to 4 times on the Seamoth, which is pretty amazing. Let's see here.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah, I know. Alright, this is another one of those pipes where, like, if I didn't know which way it was going to go ahead of time, this would be a pain. But since I do know where it's going to go, Altera Citizen Testimonials. We will open that later. We're in a bad way for oxygen right now, and we need to be staying alive. Come on, get. Scan it. Scan it. Okay. And then I get lost on the way out. There we go. Up. Up. And then over here. And then up. Out. See, I still get a little discombobulated in this wreck. Even now. As many times as I've been through it. There's more stuff down there, but I didn't see any other like PDAs or data boxes or anything worth dying over. So I'd rather just go ahead and leave. If I need titanium that badly, it's not going to be hard to find. So, let's see. Nothing in that one. I guess we already got that one. On the way back, I guess I'll look for anything else to scan. I'll look for metal salvage. And, yeah. Hello, LifePod 17. And goodbye, LifePod 17. Alright, and we're back at the life pod. Whoa, almost ran myself over with the Seamoth again. I just pushed this out of the way. There we go. And now, I picked up a whole bunch of metal salvage along the way, so that will be useful. But let's listen to this radio message.
Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
And I'm just grabbing some peepers so that I can eat. Well, I can't eat this one. Alright, you can stay put, buddy. But, what we want to do now is start building our base. So, I have a bunch of metal salvage. We're going to need a ton of titanium. But I think we're going to need some other things. I basically want to build a base and a good source of power, and let's see, a base, good source of power, a moon pool. I want to have a battery charger. I want to have a vehicle upgrade console in the moon pool as soon as possible, and I want to have a bioreactor in the middle of our big room. So I think that will be useful. So let's grab a battery, or not a battery, habitat builder, put it on the hotbar. Now, we need to pick a base location. I like to go kind of this way towards the safe, well, in the safe shallows, but towards the Aurora, because there is this kind of drop-off here, which is very, very convenient for, well, it's very convenient for resources. Like if I need a bunch of silver, it's pretty close by. There's a ton of sandstone outcrops over there. And then because of the drop-off, it makes the moon pool easy to get into, which is always nice. But I really just, I like that this is roughly the center of the map as well. So everything is kind of close by, which is useful. Now if I really wanted to, I could put the start of my base like on a cliff and dangle the moon pool over the edge, but I don't know if I want to go that extreme with it. Let's see, where is... I think I know where I am, but let me just get my bearings real quick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. So this is where I do tend to build my base, actually. It's a nice little spot. And, you know what? I think we will go ahead and build it here. I just need to pick a specific location that will be nice. Yeah, let's go like around here somewhere. So, get your habitat builder out, make sure it's got a battery. Press right trigger to pull up your menu, and we have the multi-purpose room here, which is the one that we want. It's definitely the most useful by far. A lot of people start with a foundation, but I like the way it snaps is weird. So like I'll show you that in a minute here. I don't have any lead either, but you don't need it. It's not necessary, and I just prefer to go with this. It does give you some extra hull integrity on your base, which does matter, but or hull strength, I should say. But I never.
Separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
So you can see the snapping is kind of weird for the foundations. Like, it never quite snaps centered anywhere, which is very unusual. I don't know. I don't like it. It drives my OCD through the roof. Yeah. I'm also going to move this, and I just thought of the fact that we're going to need quartz for a hatch, but I think we can find quartz nearby relatively easily. So I want this to be, like, off the ground a little bit. There we go. Yeah, just like that. And then you can see that they'll have like little struts, slats, I guess. I don't know, supports. They have it grows legs, and it can stand on its own. It doesn't need a foundation. So let's hop in here. Let's go find a bit of quartz. Quartz. Hold on, I know where I am. There we go. I had to find the right little opening here. Should be some quartz over here. Anything? Yeah, I don't know. Let's try to get some copper, though. I bet we're going to need that. There's a bit of quartz. I think I need one for a hatch? I don't know. There's two here, so I'll grab them. There's three. Sure. Oh, and I guess we'll build a solar panel on top just so we have some temporary power until we can get the bioreactor up and running. Okay. Where exactly? There we go. Your base does not have a beacon by default, so it might be a good idea to place a beacon, which I probably will do. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go with the hatch. There was one quartz for the hatch, but I think I need that and some copper. Aha, yes, for a solar panel. And this is not our permanent power solution, but it will get us started. Again, the direction it's facing doesn't matter. And let's see here. Moon pool, 2 titanium ingot, a lubricant, and 2 lead. 2 titanium ingots, huh? That's a little more demanding than I had planned on. I don't even have enough for 1 titanium ingot at the moment. I think I have more titanium in our little storage base down there under the life pod. I need to look for some metal salvage, though. Aha, there's some. And also, the stalkers are going to be a little upset with me taking their metal. But it's actually my metal, guys. It came off of my ship. I don't see any stalkers. What's going on? I don't see any stalkers. Alright, well. Oh, there's one. They're not that hard to avoid, really. And sooner or later, you'll have to get up close and personal with these guys. Because they're going to be carrying around all this metal that you're going to need. Uh-oh, inventory full. Run away. Oh, wait, I forgot I also had like 16 titanium up there. So how much? Okay, if I could find one of those little white boxes with a thing in it, that'd be cool, because then I could scan something for a whopping 2 titanium. But I'll take everything I can get. If I could find a little white box. I know I scanned most of them in this area, but nope, not seeing anything. I bet I have enough lead. I'm trying to decide what I want to do resources wise here. I guess we'll go for, there's a piece of titanium. Come back. There we go. And there is a piece of copper. I'll take I don't know. Let's see what I can get out of this. Gold. Sure. Need that. Need kind of everything at this point of the game. When you're in the early game and even in the mid game, you really shouldn't turn down any resources if you can help it, because you're going to need all of it eventually. And a lubricant. Do I have a lubricant at base? Probably. I feel like I made an extra one at some point. And lead. Probably have. So the moon pool I think will be pretty easy. The bioreactor is the next thing I want, because we need a good steady source of power. And then probably the battery charger after that. Well, before the battery charger, we're going to build a fabricator in the base. because that will be pretty much necessary. It'd suck to only have a fabricator here. That'd be ridiculous. So there's one titanium ingot. You can leave your thing while it's crafting, like so, and then it'll just sit there and wait for you to pick it up until you come back. So I'm gonna grab as much titanium as I can carry, because we're gonna make one more ingot. Oh, jeez. Except for that factor. Didn't even think of that. There we go. There's another one. Alright, let me grab that copper back out of there. I might want it. What do I only have, like 6 titanium left? Jeez. Jeez, man. That's what I'm saying, like when you think you have a lot of titanium, you don't. You don't have a lot of titanium. You silly goose. Alright, 2 lead and yes, I have a lubricant. Sweet. Now while I'm here, what else will I need to build stuff and things that I want? Okay, let's see here. Bioreactor. Oh, a wiring kit. Well, that's easy. Oh, and another lubricant. So, okay. Keep that in mind, I guess. 2 silver. I need 3 titanium, so there we go. I don't need the gold yet. I do need 1 more lubricant, so I'm trying to... There we go. Now I have room for that. Now, that takes care of that. I'll just go grab another lubricant. I'm going to need... Oh, I'm going to need a lot more copper for that one. Okay, we'll hold off on that part. Vehicle upgrade console is another thing I want as soon as I can get one. Why is my eye bothering me? No. Ow. Oh, at least I only have to drive in a straight line this way to the kelp forest. Ow. It feels like I had an eyelash fall into my eye or something. Because that stings. Creep vine? Can I has a creep vine, please? Oh, there we go. Hi. Yes, hello. I don't have any metal for you. We'll play with you guys later when we decide we're ready to build this Cyclops, which might only be like another episode or 2. Grab it. There we go. I grabbed 2. That's fine. I'm gonna need more lubricant eventually. Right away. I think it's neat, by the way, that you can go through these coral tubes. Like there's not some stupid invisible wall or anything. You can go right through them. I like it. For the most part, most of like the hitboxes and stuff and the collision, most of it's pretty okay in this game, I would say. There's plenty of times where it's not perfect. We've already seen a couple of those. But, I mean, it's better than some games.
High priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. And that's Life Pod 13, which is back there. We will get to that eventually. But for now, I'll head back to my base. We can build a bioreactor and a moon pool with everything we have right now. And then fabricator and battery charger is next after that. In fact, I should have, if I remember correctly, a fabricator is just like a little bit of titanium, 1 piece of gold, and 1 table coral sample, which is extremely easy to get. I should have brought that stuff with me, but I didn't even think to until we were already almost here. So the bioreactor, we're going to go ahead and stick it right here, and you can rotate the console around. I like to have it facing the door, of course. So there's that.
Power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
And then the next thing we want to make is our moon pool, which we're going to put here. And this should give us plenty of room. Plenty of room to get underneath this and get up inside of it. So that is very nice. Now I'm out of like everything in my inventory now, aren't I? Yeah, pretty much. So next up, we're gonna want more copper. We're gonna need a lot more copper, and we're gonna need at least 4 copper just for the vehicle upgrade console. And then I don't know how well... Okay, I saw one piece of sandstone back there.
Without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Basically, what the game is telling you is make love to your teddy bear and it'll make you feel better. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. It's a bad message for kids. Alright, copper, I got... Is that... Well, I know that's 2 copper for me right now, but do I have more at base? I don't remember. Titanium, copper, titanium, always gonna need more titanium, copper. Alright, you know what? I think that is good for now because I think titanium, gold, and 1 table coral sample, which is easy to get, is all I need for the fabricator. If I remember correctly. Yep. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeegee. Okay. So what's left? Upgrade console and a battery charger, right? That's pretty much it. I was looking somewhere else. I was looking not at my screen. Table coral. This is why I like having a base here, because, like I said, basically the middle of the map. I got resources all around. And even table coral right outside the base, which is something you're going to need several times throughout playing this game. And I don't need to, actually. It's right here. I mean, what more could you ask for? I did find 1 piece of gold in there as well, which is actually super convenient. Let's see. Up. There we go. Fabricator. And we're going to put that right there. Ta-da! And then what's next? Battery charger, wiring kit, copper wire. We're gonna need more copper and more silver. So okay, we'll leave that for a little bit. Computer chip is gonna need 2 table coral, so I guess I did need more table coral. Well, there's 1. I guess I could also try to... No, it doesn't work. Dang it. Oh, but there's the 2 that I need. Okay. I need a lot of copper, and I need more silver. Okay. Oh, we're gonna run out of time. We're so close, though. We're so close. Also, let me... Oh, actually, that was a bad idea, because I could have run myself over there. What am I full of? Copper, more metal salvage. Okay, well, let me drink a water. And then I can take this. Now I'm full again, but I do have storage. Let's make the most out of that. Oh, I still have more titanium in there. Well, that's good at least. Let's head towards the grassy plateaus because we know that there is a whole bunch of titanium, limestone and sandstone outcrops out here, and we're gonna stay out of these sea moths so we can grab this stuff when we see it. I don't know how much of this we've already explored and taken from on this save, but I need at least 6 copper that I'm aware of, and I'm gonna need more silver. Soon. Oh, hello. I'm not even going to go for that limestone outcrop. Oh, hello.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah.
Oxygen efficiency.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Ooh, sandstone. Good. Give me silver. Let's make this quick. There's 1. I think I have another one back in my storage locker, but I'm here already. So let's quickly try to find... Was that... No, that wasn't. Oh, come on. Come on, man. I need like 1 more... I need like 1 more. What is that? Oh, a bioreactor fragment. Okay, well. Leave me alone. Come on, man, 1 more silver. We might go a little over time, but that's okay, because we're gonna do this. Seriously, what happened? Silver. Oh. Probably not gonna give me silver, but I feel like you have to, it's like every 4th-ish one that you get a silver out. Sometimes you get lucky and you get, there we go, silver more frequently than that. Do I have enough copper at this point? I have 3 on me, 2 in my storage. I need 1 more than that. So I better go find another limestone outcrop somewhere. Try to get a little bit more copper. Oh, crap. Come on, game. I need 1 more. Alright, we can find limestone easily elsewhere. And if I see any more of these, you better believe I'm going to go for them. Oh, ooh, okay.
30 seconds.
I get nervous when it freezes like that. I know I'm low on oxygen, but I can't help but stop for these. Another silver! Oh my gosh, we've been super lucky. I need gold, though. I need one more piece of gold, and I'd like to not have to go all the way back to storage for that. But we might have to. Actually, another thought comes to mind. If we head back over here, we can actually check this out. And we're back at the thermal vent. And now, I thought, yeah, I saw a couple in here. Now, this is going to hurt a little bit. But, gold. There we go. One more piece of copper. Come on. Oh, be careful in here. There are 1,000,001 crash fish up there. There's a crap load of them. So, be careful of that. And there's also a lot of sandstone in here. Alright, well, here. You wanna play this game? Let's play this game. Woohoo! I'm faster than you! Alright, there's no limestone in here, it's all just sandstone. Well, we'll save it for later then, because, oh, there's one. Please give me a copper. No! Oh, there's another one. Please. Yes, we're done. Let's go. We have everything. It's gonna take a bit of time to craft it all, but we have everything. I need like 3 copper wire and a wiring kit, a computer chip, which is going to use one of the copper wire. And then, oh boy. Alright, hold on. Another thing we need, fish for our bioreactor. And of course all the fish just left. They're gone. Where'd they go? Please, game. There's usually fish over here. We're over time. I need to hurry. Okay. Grab. What? Oh, I'm full. Freaking full. Alright, fine. We'll build the other stuff. We'll worry about the bioreactor fuel later. I only have so much power with my solar panel, but we'll have to make do. I don't want to dock my Seamoth just yet because the moon pool will start charging the Seamoth, which will drain power quick, and I need power for other important things right now. So there's 1 copper wire, there's 2 copper wire, there's a computer chip, and a wiring kit, and we're going to leave that for a sec as we head out and get the rest of our copper. And I don't think we need more titanium right this second. I think we're good on that for a little bit. We'll grab some, but I want to have space in my inventory for things. Let's see. Oh, reinforced dive suit. There's that. It's very difficult to make. Well, more difficult than anything else we've made so far. Okay. I think I only need this, and then pretty sure we're good to go. So, let's prioritize the vehicle upgrade console, because that is so useful. There we go. And I like to put it over here. Oops. Come on, man. You can do it. So there's that. Now with this, when we have something docked, either the Seamoth or the prawn suit, we can customize the name and the color of it, and we can also use this little fabricator here to build some upgrades. As you can see, so there are general upgrades, there's Seamoth specific ones, there's prawn suit specific ones, and then this is where you can build torpedoes for either the torpedo launcher upgrade on the Seamoth or the torpedo arm for the prawn suit. And what am I doing? I need to build a battery charger as well, which of course is something that is not necessary but really, really great. And there we go, and that is exactly what it sounds like. So we're going to rip all these batteries out of here that are kind of low, and then we're going to go ahead and charge them up. So we got 3, you can have up to 4 batteries in there at once. Anything else that's like really low? Oh, my scanner's low. Okay, let's equip that. We'll rip the battery out of it and charge that too. Alright, and with that, we're going to go get some fuel for the bioreactor before we end this off, because we're going to need it badly. So we have this now, and my... Okay, I need to put batteries in these things. Like this, and like this. Okay, I need fish. Give me fish. I need lots of fish. Down here, maybe? Please? Oh, there's a hoverfish and a couple of other guys. Let's see. You're mine. Peeper. Up, come on. Hoverfish. and another hoverfish, and a boomerang. And I think you'd have like up to 16 things in the bioreactor. It doesn't have to be fish. It could be anything that's living, but fish are generally what you want because they only take up one slot inside of the thing, so that's just really convenient for our purposes. There's a boomerang over there. Gimme, gimme. And also fish tend to work a whole lot better in the bioreactor than something like, you know, acid mushrooms, which are just horribly inefficient compared to, you know, fish. So generally speaking, the more nutritious a given item is, the more it will fuel your bioreactor. So, alright, I think that is enough. Well, it's definitely enough because we're full. So that will do for now. We're gonna head over here. I know we're way over time, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. Also, yesterday's video was like 8.5 hours late because I set it up to upload in the morning, and then YouTube just decided it wasn't gonna upload the video, which sucked. Let's go ahead and put all these guys in here. I started the upload, I left for work, and then I checked it on my break, and it hadn't uploaded yet, and there was nothing I could do until I got home, and it was really frustrating. So YouTube done screwed up. So now our bioreactor is producing fuel at an amazing rate. Our battery charger is charging our batteries, and we are gonna dock the Seamoth inside the moon pool, just like this. And with that, that will do it for this episode of Subnautica. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.